First of all, fry some onions. So I've put in a spring onion and a chilli, and there's also garlic, a couple of cloves of garlic in there. Chilli is optional, by the way. It's just that we had one in our veg box, so we have put a chilli in there. So fry until light brown, and then we'll add the veg, because this is a veg paella. At this stage, you could even put in some seafood if you wish to. Next to go in are courgettes. We're going to put peas in as well, so a few peas. And it's not a seafood one, I say it's a vegan paella, so we're putting in vegan corn pieces. So I've just put some fresh tomatoes in and some sweet corn. Okay. So I'm just going to add a little more oil. You could stir. Right, so we're going to add a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of smoked paprika, and about half a teaspoon of turmeric. That's in. A good stir. Not a bad stir, a good stir. Now we're going to add a teaspoon of sugar. Again, stir. While that's cooking, I've prepared, so I've put 2 stock cubes in, and using vegetable stock cubes, in around 800 ml of boiling water. We're now ready to add our rice, so we can use paella rice. We can also use risotto rice as well. So there's about 500 grams of rice. I'm going to add about 250 grams of rice in. So I've just added in the 250 grams. Mix it in. And then let the rice cook for just a couple of minutes, and then we're going to start introducing and adding the water with stock. At this point we're going to turn the heat down, so that was on a 5, and turn it down to a 3. So in a similar way to risotto, we'll introduce some water. Mix in. A little more. Cover and leave it to cook on a low heat. We'll regularly check and introduce and add more water, more stock water as required. Okay, it's been about 3 or 4 minutes. It's fine. We're going to add a little bit more stock water. Mix it in. and cover. Repeat the process. Add a little more. And cover again. And repeat. Okay, cover again for a few more minutes and then we'll check. Okay, we've got a little more stock water left. I'm just going to add it all. Give it a nice stir. Okay. Cover and leave. I'm going to add half a teaspoon of lemon juice. That's good. Give it a final kind of just mix in. And on the lowest heat now, so number one, I'll put it on number one, just going to shut the lid and leave it for literally about 3 or 4 minutes. Okay, we're done. There we go. Lovely vegetarian paella.